Hello everybody. Happy Friday. Hope your day went good, is going good, and everything supposed to go the way it's supposed to. Had a good day in the shop. Got more done. I got the rest of the bottom of this boxed in, and I worked on the axles here to kind of taper them off. So I told you I was going to do that and work on that to get that to go down to so it will eventually look like one piece. I got the wishbone piece made here, and I got the frame, the weights, and the weights cut out and bent. So I'll show you them in a minute. Right now here's the step. So right now I'm working on the step, the other step. So Deb, if you want to come over here, watch the hoses there. Watch the hoses, and you can they can see me working on the step here real quick.
Okay.
So here's what the step looks like. How it's going to look. Still got to tweak it just a little bit. There, it's pretty close. Okay, so here's the step, and what I did was I made a couple bends and some 2-inch flat 18 gauge, and then I welded a couple tapered pieces of let's see, 1/2 inch, 3/8, and then after I welded them in place, then I just took the sander and tapered them down. So it still has to be, I still have to smooth it off one last time. So what I did was I just marked the holes for the step. The step has like hole grips in it. So if you want, I just was going to kind of show you real quick me working on that, on drilling those holes out. So I'm sure Deb can get the money shot here. This will make it look a little bit. I have some perforated metal with all different diameter holes, but it's like 22 gauge, and it's just so thin to use it for anything that's going to be holding anything, so you can't weld it because it's too thin. So I decided not to use that on this. I just decided to drill my own holes in there and give it a little bit of a more realistic look. Okay, got one more row to go, and two, three, and one to go. There. And there's the, whoops. What the nip? I got a piece of wood stuck in there. How the heck did that happen? Well, sorry folks.
What the nip?
It's a glitch. Okay, go back over there, Mrs. Toymaker. And I'll tell you some over here. Yeah. There we go. It's kind of burning in there. Okay, so there's the step, and then I'll just sand it smooth real quick down here. Inside of the step, we got a lot of sharp edges, and that's where it would give you some footing if it was real. But I'm going to take and smooth those off real quick. There, so now what I need to do, the next step on this is to drill 2 mounting holes right here to where it would look like it was mounted to the frame. So let me see if we can get that lined up to do that. Oh yeah, I think we can. Okay, can you kind of see it, Deb?
Yep.
Let me put something under that there just to get it kind of a little bit. There, so there's the 2 mounting holes. And then I gotta sand that inside sharp edge out of there. Clean the inside real. On the inside edges here, I got to clean it just a little bit. Then you can see inside there the 3 spot welds on each side. And I don't like how that looks. So when I get ready to do some more filler, I'll take and mix some up and take just my little finger with just a little bit on the edge, and I'll wipe that 1 time through there. And I'll do the same thing on this side and wipe that 1 time through there. And that will take all those little spot welds and make them nice and smooth. So there's the bottom of the step. And here's the other step. If you hold it up to it, you can kind of see it there. And this one will go on this side. So that'll be one of the things tomorrow that I'll work on, is getting that other step on. And I boxed in this housing here. I boxed this in down here today. Like I say, I built the wishbone. I did a little bit of sanding on the 3-point hit. And most of all, I built the weights. I really like how they turned out. So here's the frame. Here's the frame right here that you saw yesterday. And here's the weights. I took some 1/8 inch plate steel, and I used my plasma cutter, and I cut 4 pieces. Were they 2 1/2, 2 3/4? 2 3/4. I think they were like 7 inches long. And then I put them in my brake and bent them so they would have the appearance of separate individual weights. And then the 140/20 that I saw that I really liked how their weights were, they had a 2-tier set of weights. And I really liked how that looked, so I decided to so you could actually bolt more weights on the lower one or on the top layers. But I think it looks pretty cool. So very happy how that turned out. And thanks again everybody for all the nice comments. We hit 9,000 subscribers yesterday, so thanks everybody. And we were going to put this on the blog for those new subscribers that that came on yesterday. If you want to see any of the steps that I've done on any of the last 3 models, it's all documented on my blog. And the blog is doncampbellmaker.com. And tonight we actually put Nicole's page on there. And she's going to show people just a little bit of an idea. Eventually she's going to kind of give maybe some of you wives out there that have enjoyed Deb and I, what we're doing, that maybe you'll enjoy seeing some of Nicole's projects. She's making some earrings and some coasters and some different things, and she just thought maybe if some of you eventually, maybe you already have a glow forge or a Cricut or a wood, she got a saber saw, no, what's that saw? Scroll saw. So just maybe she can give you just the things she does. Sometimes people get ideas of their own, just like me building the toys. Maybe you're not going to build a toy like this, but maybe that's still going to give you some of my tips, give you an idea how I do work with the metal, and the 18 gauge sheet metal, how nice it is to bend around. And I bent the first bend in the brake here, but I bent the second bend. I just put it in the vise and grabbed it with both hands and bent it until I got the 90 degrees. So really the 18 gauge sheet metal does work perfect. And so that kind of gives you guys an idea that how nice it is to work with that thickness of metal. And I think that's it. Is there anything else? Today was Friday, so we always do Fish Friday. So today we did our shrimp and scallops, and Thursdays is our pizza Thursday, and we always make pizzas, homemade pizzas on Thursdays. So what's tomorrow, Deb? Saturdays. Nothing?
Probably nothing.
Leftover Saturdays?
Oh yeah, let's call it left.
Okay, so everybody, I think that was it. So have a nice Friday night, and thanks again for all your nice comments. And I'm back to answering some of them again. I just get burnt out, and I just need a break, and then I come back for who knows how long. But everything's looking good. So we got 2 more days till our money's totaled up, right? The end of the month. So it's Monday's the 1st. So we got 2 more days. So we're not making a lot, but it's still kind of fun to think we're making anything off of it. So we'll share that on Monday to see how much. We'll let you know how much we made, and how much Deb made, and how much our little grandson made, and everything. So have a nice Friday night, everybody. Thanks again.